Whew. Man, I don't know. Pretty reluctant to even make this video. I know there's gonna be a lot of people who say I was stupid to do this, and I know now that it was extremely dumb, and I'm extremely lucky to be alive right now. That's not even a joke. Any diver who knows the dangers of being in the water, especially if you're a novice to it, can attest to how lucky I am to be talking to the camera right now. I barely even want to edit the video. Oh god, it just brings back the memory of being in the water. Oh god, it's crazy. Like, man. Whew. So dumb. No, so dumb. Please don't ever do anything like this. I'm so lucky to be alive. I didn't exactly get the part where I almost drowned on camera, but I give a little recount at the end of what happened. But I didn't say that when I was underwater and when the wave pushed me underwater, I kept my weight belt on. That's like rule number one of diving, right? If you ever get into a dangerous situation, just rip that weight belt off. Kept it on. And when I was underwater, I guess I didn't have my face mask on tight enough. So when I went up, the seaweed and whatever, it hit the face mask. And y'all know the face mask is around, it's a watertight seal around your nose and your eyes so no water can get in. So when I went down and when I was coming back up, the face mask went over my nose and my mouth. So I was able to breathe the air out of the face mask. But when I tried to breathe the air in, it got a airtight seal around my face. Oh man, I'm so lucky. So lucky. And just another thing, it's like I don't get into these situations very often. If you know my videos, most of them are just me fishing, just having fun, just trying to give little tips here and there. So if you're new to this channel and you're thinking of subscribing to see this YouTuber die on camera or something like that, please don't. I don't want you as a subscriber. I don't want that kind of people watching my video. I just want to share this. Hopefully you can educate somebody to not do what I did. There's a lot of deaths from diving and just people being in the water. So lucky. When I was there struggling for my life, a lot of things flashed before my eyes, and one thing that I said to myself in all seriousness, if there's ever a time to pray to stay alive, it's right now. Oh man. But with all that being said, I'm not done giving up on that, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna learn, but I'm gonna do it the proper way this time. So yeah, I'm not gonna give up. It's just a little bump in the road. Makes me appreciate life a little bit more. Definitely learn from my mistakes. And yeah, I know it was stupid. And I know how lucky I am, so. Well, I'm all suited up, as you can see, and why do you think that is? I'm in Mendocino going for abalone. First time ever going for abalone, all suited up. I've never worn a wetsuit before. If you didn't know, I can't even swim. And I'm going out here, but it should be okay because it's only 3 to 4 feet of water, is what this guy told me at least. So we should be getting them abalone. They need to be at least 7 inches. There's a lot of strict rules about abalone. You need to tag them as soon as you get them. At the end of the year, you have to return this abalone report card. Even if you don't catch any, you still got to return it. I think the fines are huge for abalone. You're only limited to 3 per person per day. But I don't know, this is the first time ever wearing something like this. I think I might have to buy one for myself and get into some spear fishing. I don't know, I just might have to do it. I don't know, we'll see how today goes, but I'm pretty excited. So let's go.
What would you like to say, Math with an S? I'm not moving.
You gotta go in out with the tire.
Yeah. See if we had our fins on right now.
Here, come over here to this corner.
Where are you at? Okay, let go.
Go this way. Come back this way.
No bird.
Let go. Let go of the thing. Here, there's a area you can sit on.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take them off over there. If we put them on and we swim around the outside, I think that would be more safe. Scary when you're on your back like that.
Man, I was like, if there's ever a time to pray to stay alive, it's right now. Whew. I didn't film it, but there's this little cove and a tunnel, and there was a dead end in it, and we thought we could go through the tunnel, and a big wave came and it knocked against the wall. It came over my head, and right when I was taking a breath, the water went right over my face. So I took a breath of some water, but I got, I think, just enough oxygen where I was under water for a good 10 seconds with not much oxygen. And if I had panicked, I don't think I would be recording this right now, honestly.
But I just stayed calm as I could, waited for the water to go past me, took another breath, and luckily the next swell pushed me to a rock. But at that point, my arms and my muscles are so tired, it's hard to hold on to the rock. But luckily, the rock was jagged, so I got a good grip on it and just stayed there for like 2 minutes. And then Sarah came. Luckily, she knows how to swim. And then I just used that flotation device, put it under my belly, and we just went kind of out a little bit farther from the rock so we wouldn't get that splash from it, and just slowly swam back, stayed calm, timed my breath as the swells came, make sure I took a breath before the big swell came that covered my face a little bit, just staying calm, and eventually we made it to this shore right here. Hey, from someone who's done it by their own experience, do not do that unless you have an experienced diver, swimmer, free diver with you. That was scary. That was really scary. Whew. Do not recommend that.